According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. And the shot! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Clearly not happy with that. Chiquinho. Oh, super find. And now the breakaway. Big chance, must be! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chiquinho. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Dani Garcia. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovren. Mite. Baba. Tyson. Great defending, strong and determined. Gelson Martins. Mite. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gelson shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Wins the duel this time. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia, forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. Gelson Martins. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Does well to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Dani Garcia. Do have a chance to counter here. Miti. He's in! Great chance! He scores! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Red sauce. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Played out to the right. That's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. Tyson. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good chance here. No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Daniel Patent, and there's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Baba. Tyson. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovren wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he welcomes it in. Miti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
Real chance! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tyson, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Chiquinho. Miti. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gelson Martins did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's gone back to the keeper. Chiquinho. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Chiquinho. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Goal! ΠΑΟΚ! And it's ΠΑΟΚ who take the lead! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Chiquinho does really well to win the ball there. Shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Lovren shifted upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danny Garcia, Daniel Podence. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mete tries a deft little ball. Sanchez. That's tidy. And the keeper has it. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Red sauce. Out to the right. Sanchez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Olympiacos, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Danny Garcia. Great run on the overlap here. That's not going far. Gelson Martins. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Red sauce. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Red sauce. Gelson Martins. Oh, good spread. That's a cute ball. And that's an excellent interception. Olympiacos couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sanchez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gelson Martins puts his foot on the gas. Daniel Potence. Mite. Played out to the right. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Turns and goes back. Danny Garcia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He'll try to keep this alive. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Danny Garcia. Tyson. Daniel Podence. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart moves.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Tyson. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Danny Garcia. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. Sanchez with a fine tackle, and they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Miti. PAOK have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Sanchez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovren shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chiquinho. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Martins. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Baba. He's in, surely! Looks to the other side. Retsos. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Danny Garcia. Oh, that's nice. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Played into the middle, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that poke.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Baba. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Skims one in. And another try! That's another chance! And they've got rid. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tyson! Tyson! And he's done it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Red sauce. Danny Garcia. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tyson. Proves too strong. Red sauce. Danny Garcia. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And there's the end of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Olympiacos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out wide. Takes the shot! Tyson ploughing through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Mite. Sanchez. Succumbs to the pressure. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gelson Martins. And it's played forward. Purring. Big chance! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Chiquinho. Very nicely done. Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Danny Garcia. Tyson. Gelson Martins was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sanchez. That is lovely. Mété. Nice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chiquinho. Can he finish? They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Mété. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Tyson. Baba. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played towards the other side. Nice control. Chiquinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
PAOK look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And across it goes. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Strong running down that left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
PAOK, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lovren shifted upfield. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Daniel Podence. It's gone for a throw-in. Sanchez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nice touch. Danny Garcia. Mete wins the duel this time. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Tyson. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gelson Martins goes for a shot, and somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mete. Gets it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Here's a shot! Chiquinho. Chiquinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baba. Tyson. Oh, that's neat. And it's Baba. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Danny Garcia. Could Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's good play. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Surely now! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tyson is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Oh, it's played into the area. Mété. It's a good foot in there. Daniel Potence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chiquinho. Chance, surely! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Olympiacos really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Chiquinho. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Showing good feet. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Tyson. Takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
PAOK really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Chiquinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baba. That's very neat. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short, and it's Baba. Foot in. Miti concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Tyson gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Danny Garcia. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Danny Garcia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Lovren. Miti. Miti played into space. And that is out of play. Chiquinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mete. Oh, it's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Daniel Potence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiquinho. He's got away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gelson Martins. He is just caressing the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins is flagged offside. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Daniel Potence wins the duel this time. Sanchez. Miti. And that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a good run down the right. Four added minutes on the board. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Decent progress down the left. Can he deliver? Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Baba looking for options. It's run loose here. Mété. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end